Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Babul Hassan. Welcome to my other new video once again. In this video, I love to share most of the students they can write in English properly well, but they cannot speak English in fluently, right? Why it happens? Why it is happen, right? So it is happen. I will answer this question. Let's start it. Those students who can written in English but cannot speak in English fluently. It happens because you when you write it in English in this session you think in your mother tongue. Your if you are like Bangla language, right? If you are when you think in Bangla, your mother tongue in um, the event, the topic, and you think in Bangla in the topic, your mother tongue, and you translate your English, right? You then you translate English in your written English. So you are used to thinking in your mother tongue in Bangla. So when you think in English, you can fluent. You can fastly thinking about the topic. So you can write the you and then you write the topic. And then you translate translate the idea the topic what are you thinking, right? And translate and translate in English the topic, and you write it in English properly well. But when you speak in English, you're thinking and speaking at the same time. You don't have any gap, any time while you speaking, right? You have to think and speaking at the same time, right? Because suppose you can speak in Bangla fluently because you can thinking and speaking in Bangla at the same time, right? So for this reason, you can speak in Bangla your mother tongue fluently, right? Another on the other hand, you cannot speak English fluently because you cannot thinking and speaking at the same time, right? You when you speaking English, um you thinking in Bangla your mother tongue, Bangla language, and you try to translate the idea or the topic, right? What you want to say. So when you think in Bangla and your mother tongue and you translate it, this time you distracted your speech. You take a time. So you this time this time you lack it. It is this time you lacking of your fluency, right? So when you translate it and when you translate it in English, this time you take a time and you don't have any fluency in your speech, in your English speech, right? So so for this reason it happens. So how can we overcome this situation? You have to thinking in English. If you want to speak speaking in English fluently, you must think in English. And now this question: how can we think in English? Thinking in English, you have to make a habit, right? Thinking in English, like all those things, those things you thinking in Bangla, you have to use to thinking in English instead of your mother tongue Bangla, right? So like um, like you have to right now you have to make a video, and you say in your mind that I have in your mother tongue যে আমার এখন ভিডিও বানাতে হবে, সেটা আপনি চিন্তা করছেন। সো এইটা আপনি চিন্তা করছেন বাংলাতে, আপনি এই বাংলার পরিবর্তে এই কথাটা আপনি ইংরেজিতে চিন্তা করুন যে আই হ্যাভ টু মেক এ ভিডিও রাইট নাও, right? So those thinking, those think you thinking in English, you have to think in English. Those all those things, all those event, all those uh, or events you have to think in English instead of Bangla. Like you have to study, like you have to um, uh, you have to go another place, or you have to meet your friend. This time you, all those things um, uh, you have to speak in English. Like you right now আপনাকে এখন পড়তে হবে, আপনি তখন বলবেন let me go, let me read, আমাকে পড়তে হবে। এবং আপনি যখন আপনার খাওয়ার সময় ডিউরিং ইউর ব্রেকফাস্ট টাইম, ইউ ক্যান সে I have take breakfast right now, I have to take shower right now, I have to go to university right now, I have to meet my friend right now. So all those things you have to think in English instead of Bangla. When you able to think in English, you can speak English fluently, inshallah. So today that's all about it. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.